Hi, everyone. Welcome to Love's Path. I am Jennifer. I apologize for not making a video the last couple of days. We were actually visiting my father in law, who is not doing too good right now. So I was not able to get on here. I'm really sure you guys probably missed me, huh? Anyway, the message that I'm doing today is going to be an intuitive message. So that's today's video. And I was a little reserved at first about posting this one. I just wasn't for sure how it would be received. But I received it, so I'm forwarding it. Oh my gosh. Okay, are you ready? What are you afraid of? Everything going on right now is a facade, an interpretation of reality. You are but players in a great game, the Matrix, as you so call it. Don't be afraid. You have control over individual destiny. You have control over your life. You have great power. What are you learning from what you see? What are you teaching from what you are learning? Why do you cry conspiracy when the only conspiracy is you? The world is a place where all things happen, all things are possible. Commanders, soldiers, intelligence govern the law and land. What we don't see is the strength, courage, and perseverance to govern oneself. All there is in the world is this divine matrix, which is a beautiful power at play. You are all God split off into different consciousness, different personalities, different vessels. You are split off to see if it's possible to have peace, if it's possible to have love, one love. You are all God's greatest accomplishment. You are the Big Bang, the divine intervention. For those that have awakened, you will see the light through the darkness, and you will be guided along the path of least resistance. Focus on yourself, your gifts, your abilities, your dharma. Focus on what you are here to accomplish. No outside fear is needed. You do not need to take part in that scenario. You are all one and the same, but you are not all the same as one. I had two different sentences during that I really found powerful. The first one was, what are you learning from what you see? What are you teaching from what you are learning? That sentence, we are seeing so much playing out right now in this world. It's pretty monumental what's all been going on. Never before seen. And times are changing, but we are seeing so much going on in the world right now. And with everything that we are seeing, what are we learning from it? We have to be learning something. And then in turn, with everything that we're learning, what are we teaching? What are we putting back out there? As we are learning, as we are awakening and our eyes are opening and we are getting these new downloads, we need to make sure that we are turning and teaching those to others that are open and receptive to it so that they can also start their awakening process. We are in the Great Awakening right now, and it is pretty exciting times. As we are learning and as we are receiving, we need to make sure that we're turning around and also giving back and teaching. You can't just bogart all this stuff. You can't keep it inside and not share it. You have to share it with the collective. The second sentence was, you are all one and the same, but you are not all the same as one. This goes to me how it resonates with me. And like I said, take what you want, leave what you don't. Messages resonate differently with everybody. You can hear something in a message and it could mean something to you, but mean something completely different to someone else. That is how messages work. What this one reads to me is that we are all one and the same from the creator. We are all God. So I'm not going to go into that whole thing, but we are all God. And that's why when they say God is all seeing, God is all knowing, it's because God is everybody. We are all God. So, of course, we see everything, we know everything. You have everybody's perspectives. But we are not all the same as one. And that is because not everybody has been awakened yet. Not everybody has their eyes open yet. So if you are still walking around this veil over you and you're still set in these limited beliefs, you do not consider yourself the same as one. And so therefore you are not the same as one. We have those that have already been awakening, and then we have those that have not. So you have two separate groups right here. We have those that feel that they are one with each other, and those that feel like they are a completely separate person. When they awaken, then they'll come over here. When everybody has come over here, we get the Great Awakening, right? And that's when everybody becomes one. That's when we have one love, one energy. That day will be an absolute beautiful day. And I'm not for sure exactly how the world will work as one. I just had a Beatles song go through my head. I don't know how the world will work as one, truthfully, because everybody is so used to having some type of drama and bad news. People dwell on that. So I just can't even. It's going to be a beautiful thing if that's all gone. And it's just peace and love and harmony. So we can only wish. But that is all for today's message. I kind of rambled on a lot. I hope you did get something from it. And if you did get something from this, please subscribe. I have a goal to get to 75 subscribers, and then it'll be 100, and then we'll go from there. But I'm loving being able to share my growth. And when I talk about my growth, it's my own personal journey and honing in on my skills and being able to get this information out there to more and more people. So as time goes on, as I hone in those skills even more, that reading that I did for the first time the other night was amazing. It went so much better than I was expecting. So I'm going to be doing a second one for another individual, and I'm just working on honing the craft and getting more in tune with my guides and messages. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys again tomorrow.